there, boys. Thanks for stopping by. This is Dasby, otherwise known as FM Total. So you're joining me for a little review of the season so far. The thing is with this 8-minute FM, what I've started to do is spend a lot of time off camera actually working the save, because I was, if you follow the updates, I was actually losing a lot of games because I wasn't spending the time off camera, the training, etc., because I was banging through it like it was 8-minute all the time. But now I've kept it, the episode's just that, but the rest of it is I'm actually working at it. So it's early in the morning today. It's only 8:30 on a Sunday morning in February. But what we're going to do is since 6 o'clock, I've spent like 2.5 hours on this save, keep working it, keep tweaking it and stuff like that, and it started to happen. It started to come together. So this is just a little 8-minute tactical stroke state of the season review, just to take a step back from the games, just to see where we're up to. If you're interested in FM, for good or bad, if you like what I'm doing. If you don't, please leave comments. Leave a like if you like it, and subscribe it if you like it, because of the notifications you get, and then you know what's happening with the save. But yeah, basically, let's just have a little review of where we are behind the scenes, if you like. So I last saw you, I think, for Toluca, so it's quite a way ago. It was 2-1. We beat Toluca, and then we played the amazing name Dorados with a great logo. It just, I keep seeing Doritos every time I see it. And you know what? If nobody's ever played the Mexican League here, you get the best graphics, you get the best kits. For some reason, I've not got the right kits there. I think it's because they were promoted, and I've not got the kit pack for the Mexican First Division, which is what there was in before, the Promotion League, sorry. But look at this. I mean, they just have the best. I love this one, Celea. That's a cracker, with like a bull charging. They just have the best graphics. They really do. The best kits, I think, as well. So anyway, so we played Dorados, beat them 3-0. They're a promotion side, so that was okay. No problem there. Tijuana 3-1 again, and you can see he's just defending. He's generally improving until we get to this one. We'll ignore that one for a minute. And Tijuana, that was quite a tough game. We won 3-1 though. And Chivas, we got just leathered, because Chivas in the past, in other FMs, they always leather us. They're just a good team, and we were just up against it there. We are an improver at the moment. We're trying to improve. We've definitely improved on last season. And 4-1 for Dorados again. We absolutely dominated this game. Absolutely. Calderon got 2 in the first 20 minutes, and then Castillo and Formica brought him on as a attacking midfielder centre. I think he was. Did I put him as shadow striker? I can't remember. Yeah. So that's how we're up to. But on this game, I've just got to show you this goal, boys. So we're just going to go for Pumas, and we're going to go for shots, select all, but then we're going to take off, only put on our goals on time. And I think, was it this one with Calderon? So let's see if we can see the linked events. Look at that. So hard. I always prioritise passing, and oh my god, I was so pleased with this. I'd praise this guy, Escamilla, before we come into the game, number 6. Check this out. So let's just follow Escamilla here. I mean, they all played well in this. 4 or 5 players involved. So with a finish with Calderon with a little curving ball into the bottom corner. But let's have a look. We've got Escamilla there, gets it, and then he runs onto this position. He's past the ball, he runs onto this position, eventually comes back to him, and then he runs on to this position here, and then it comes back to him again from the number 7 again, who's also done the same. He's run forward, so lovely in a play between those two, and then he's come back again to lay off the second to final ball and lead us to the goal. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. And we're just going to watch this one. So I find it really slow. I find it slower than the game, the actual loading up of highlights and stuff, and a bit buggy. I mean, there's times when you can't always access it easily. Look at this. It showed us the end of it there for some reason, but you get the idea. Just absolute, what an achievement after all the training I've done to get to this point. Okay, so that's probably a good point to start, actually. Let's go to training. I've just set it up actually for this month. You can see the usual stuff, lots of different colours targeted for different things. We've just gone on defending, that's it for 3 months, because we're only on 2% for the year for defending, so we've gone on to that now. Coaches is the big thing. I've really hammered the coaches. I sacked 5 coaches in the off season, in this gap between the 2 opening and closing stages, and we've got a lot more now. We're on light for everything. The stars are up, and I think this is what's paying off now. We have got 2 on ball control. One of them's me. That's my best category, and I think that's helped as well. I only had 2 stars on that last time, so that's helped. Let's have a look at the competitions, how we're doing them. So you see, it's all coming together now, really. In the opening stage, this is what happens in Mexico. You get these two stages. The opening stage was 12, and we only got 22 points. So here we're already on 15 points, and we're in 9th. But it's a funny one, because if I win a game now and the results go my way, I could be up to 4th. It's just the way it goes in Mexico. Ignore this. I don't know why it gives you this odd record of your cups. It's a bit odd because we have just got to the next round of the Mexican Cup in the closing stage here. So you can see we've won it here. We've qualified already. We beat Dorados in the last game. You just saw that, and we've qualified. So why it's not saying that, I don't know. But yeah, so that's where we are. We are a team improving. We would actually, last thing, we'll just nip to the tactics. We're a team improving. I've chopped it down a hell of a lot. You can see all those guys are on loan. So let me just get the one available on. There we go. So now I've got a much more sort of streamlined squad, and we're starting to get these links together. I've got Cabrera on an offset here, just because last game I tried Gonzalez as an inverted wing back, and I thought it's almost like having an extra player in that DM strata there. So that it worked really well. That we got that 4-1 win. So I'm going to keep that for this game. I've gone off asymmetric recently, but yeah. I also tried the 5-2-3, the wing backs, of course, because we know 3 strikers can be a beast this year. But I've not. You can see actually, I've not quick picked it or anything, but you can see we're just not suited to it. We've not got the colours. We have got a stunning target for next year called Walter Gonzalez from Paraguay, who is my top target. Why is it not showing the targets? I don't know why it's not showing the targets. Anyway, he's my top target, and I'm hoping we'll get some joy off him. And we're doing all the stuff, sort of sending players out to talk about it, watching his games. We're doing stuff like it's a long term on that one. But he's got 29 in 43 games in Paraguay, top division. So that's where we are. So that's where we are with the save. I'm going to crack on now. I'm ready for the next game. So you'll see me whenever you decide to watch the next episode. But for me, that'll only be a few minutes. So I'll see you then. Thanks for liking. As I said before, if you like it, thanks for watching me. If you like it, leave a like. If you don't like it, subscribe. Little up to date on the season. See you later, boys. Thank you.